Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulphur Blade, and we're back here with Season 2, and this, I believe, will be Episode 3 of the political process. In the last episode, we won the mayorship of the small town of Phillips, Wisconsin, in Price County, the county seat. Population 1,594 people. Yeah. It's on the second largest chain of lakes in Wisconsin, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can remember how to be mayor. Since we won the job, now we have to do the job. However that goes. Alright, office. You currently have no messages. Your schedule is currently empty. Okay. Legislation. Create legislation. This page will unlock when you hold a political. I do hold a political office, don't I? Am I not officially in office yet? I might not be. Oh right, we won the primary. We didn't. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, so we now need to defeat the Democratic challenger. Correct. Got it. Alright, let's go to events. We probably need to get out there and, am I still running ads? That's a good question. Yes, I seem to still be running ads. So we're going to need to do some fundraising. Well, let's do any rallies that might be here. $10 rally. You do not have enough remaining funds. Okay, we're going to have to fundraise first. So we will fundraise to the tune of 35 hours. Then we will check our finances to see how much spare we have. We should have enough to cover the rallies. So $10 rallies. There we are. Continue. And then how long is it till the election? Where did it say that before? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Next turn. Alright. So we need to get to campaign, to events. I want to door knock for 5 hours. I want to see if there's any interviews or speeches, rallies, $10 rallies, and then with the rest of the hours fundraise, because I need to afford my ads. Check finances to ensure I'm going to afford them. Weekly revenue. Am I going to afford them? Why does it say my funds are less than they should be? I'm confused. I did fundraise, yeah, okay. Next turn. It's our finances now, 254. So we had to have had some money left over. So, okay, that's good. We will go to rallies. I don't have enough money to attend rallies. Okay, I guess we will fundraise and then attend all rallies. And that should use our hours. And how is our finances? Campaign funds 22, weekly revenue. Is there a way I can cancel an ad? No, doesn't seem to be. What are our volunteers doing? They're still fundraising and everything? Yes, they are. When is that next election? Oh well, we'll continue on as we are. I'm feeling like we're not actually making, paying our bills because now I lost where I was. Okay, I've got fundraising here. Events. Why are the other tabs gone all of a sudden? Bugger, what have I done here? Next turn. I've totally broke it. It's broken. Oh hey, campaign. Here we are. Events. Finance. It still says we have a little bit of money. So if our expenditures are $2,700 and our weekly revenue from donations is $1,000, we need to fundraise at least $1,700 to break even. What have we been fundraising? Let's go find out. We've been doing 35 hours. Yeah, barely enough. And we'll attend all rallies. Is there any interviews, any speeches? Not that we'd have any time left to do them. And next turn. Finance. Yeah, we're still just barely keeping afloat here. When do we run against? Okay. The general election takes place in 21 weeks. Oh, Jesus, we got a ways to go. Campaign messages. Larry Weber has run an ad campaign attacking your policy regarding income tax. Okay, well, that's fine. Larry Weber will do what Larry Weber's gonna do. Marketing? Is there a way I can... No. Well, I seem to have myself in a bit of a pickle. I'm just gonna have to constantly fundraise. 35 hours. Let's check and see if there's any interviews or speeches. So we're fundraising for 35 hours. Okay. And then we're getting $10 rallies. And we're going to rinse and repeat. Fundraise. Well, let's check for interviews and speeches. No. So then we fundraise. Go to rallies, attend all rallies. And we do it again. Next turn. Fundraise. Well, check for interviews and speeches. Fundraise. Continue. There. Rallies. Attend all. Continue. Out of hours. Next turn. Fundraise. Well, check for interviews and speeches. Back to fundraise. Attend all rallies. Yeah. And next turn. Check for interviews and speeches. Fundraise all. Rallies. Attend all rallies. And yeah. Next turn. Check for interviews and speeches. None. Fundraise all. Yes. And rallies. Hold rallies. Boom. Alright, how are we doing on our finances? We seem to be okay on finances. Or what happened? Have I just been making a little bit extra each time I've been fundraising? It's possible. Next turn. Fundraise for 35. I didn't check for interviews and speeches. There was an interview. We'll do the interview. And that's our hours, so we can't do rallies. Okay. Next turn. No interviews, no speeches. We will fundraise for 35 hours. We will attend all rallies. And next turn. Alright. We're going to check for interviews and speeches. We're going to fundraise. Then we're going to rally. Attend all rallies. And next turn. Yes, it's a little monotonous, I know. But that's what we're doing. So fundraise, rallies, $10 rallies, and next turn. How are we doing on finances? Hanging in there, I think. Barely. Overview, 11 weeks yet. Okay. There were no interviews and speeches. We're going to fundraise for 35 hours. We're going to attend all rallies. And next turn. Check for interviews and speeches. We're going to fundraise for 35 hours. We're going to attend all rallies. And next turn. We're going to fundraise. Well, first we're going to check for interviews and speeches. There is an interview. And we're just going to fundraise. And we're not going to do rallies because we did the speech, or the interview. And next turn. We have some strange scheduled item up here. Watch the Democratic presidential primary. Is that something we want to do? I mean, I suppose we could do it. Why not? Let's get immersed. We got Michelle Finley. I believe a logical approach will be the best method for overcoming the obstacles that this country faces. My plan is to improve education, improve healthcare, and improve the economy. Well, that's a very general statement, Michelle Finley. And Dwyer, get ready to be amazed. My campaign platform is extraordinary. If you elect me as president, I will improve education, improve the economy, reduce poverty. I alone can solve all these problems. Hey, it's the Democratic version of Donald Trump, except female. I kind of like her. Okay, continue. And then there's Kaylee Kohler. Our country is filled with some of the brightest minds in the world. There isn't any problem we can't overcome. With their help, I think my plan will move our nation forward. My plan is to improve education, reduce poverty, and improve the economy. You know, it seems like everybody has the same plan. And then they're very general on it. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Oh, Hugo Toledo, the country faces many problems, but with analysis and an emphasis on systematic problem solving, overcoming these problems should be possible. My goals as president will be to improve education, improve healthcare, and reduce poverty. Look at that guy. He just looks just like a Democrat. I almost feel inspired to not vote for him already. And then there's Jeffrey Paget. I may be too late to fix every problem. Well, that might be true. But we still have to try. The most important challenges facing our country are to improve education, improve healthcare, and fight for the environment. Ah, the Green New Deal person. The socialist in white hair. Okay. And Leila Tillman. It is infuriating to see constant incompetence from the federal government. We have to do something to fix this. If you elect me as president, I will improve education, improve the economy, and improve healthcare. Incompetence from the federal... Is this Elizabeth Warren? No, it's Leila Tillman. Oh, I see the resemblance, though. I think it's actually Elizabeth Warren. All right. Aidan Elwin. I believe a logical approach will be the best method for overcoming the obstacles that this country faces. I intend to improve education, improve healthcare, and improve the economy. Very bland, very strange-looking person. Probably a billionaire. Steyer? Could this be Steyer? Possibly. Tara Sandy. My plan is to improve education, reduce poverty, and fight income equality. Okay, Klobuchar. And, well, that was it. Okay. So there we have it. That was the Democratic presidential primary debate. Woohoo. Lots of good candidates out there. Alright, so back to what we were doing. If we can remember what we were doing. We were campaigning, and we had events under campaigns that had us fundraising, interviews, speeches. So we're going to fundraise, we're going to rally, and we're going to go to the next turn. Oh! We have a new pop-up. What's this pop-up? The Republican presidential primary debate. Well, yeah, let's watch that too. Why not? Here we got Lewis Thorne. Kind of looks like a Lindsey Graham. My plan is to improve healthcare, improve economy, and improve tax policies. All right, Lindsey, whatever you say. Ted Cruz? No, it's Hunter Mason. If you elect me as president, I will improve the economy, improve the budget, and reduce crime. Okay. Wow, who are you? Big bald head like that? You can't be a Republican. Can he? Nah. Yeah, put a toupee on or something. Chandler Mercer, I'm glad to have the opportunity to participate in a debate with dedicated public servants on this stage. My goal as president will be to improve the budget, improve healthcare, and strengthen our military. Alright. You're a rhino. Got it. This guy's got beady little eyes that don't fit in his glasses. Brandon Kozlov. Quite the name. We must do what is best for the country. Not what is easiest. I intend to improve the economy, improve Social Security, and improve healthcare. Do you now? Oh, this guy looks serious. It's Abraham Durant. The voter knows what they want, and that is exactly what I intend to give them if I'm elected president. Yes, he is very clear about his positions. He is going to do what the voter wants. Hello. Colin Castellan, the most important... Is he a Castellan? Is that some sort of bad joke towards his skin color? Come on, what's going on here? All right, the most important challenges facing our country are to improve the economy, improve healthcare, and improve tax policy. It almost sounds like the Democrats. All right, and holy shnikes, that person is familiar somehow, but I just can't place it. The nose is wrong. If we take the nose out, who would that be? I know who's coming to my mind. Yeah, you definitely got to get rid of the nose, and it would be a Mike Pence, I think. Anyway, Francis Wheel, our government does not work, but I have plans to fix it. If I'm elected president, I will work to improve the economy, improve taxes, and improve healthcare. Okay. And this guy, Ethan Slater, a lot of the plans I'm hearing tonight are pretty silly. Aha! The most important challenges facing our country are to improve the economy, improve tax policy, and improve healthcare. Well, Ethan, that's exactly what half the other people said. Why are they silly when they say it? I don't think Brandon even tried to come up with a decent campaign platform. Well, calling out a fellow person. Nice. All right, Felix Ramiro. If I'm elected president, I will work to improve the budget, improve the economy, and improve healthcare. He's certainly looking smug. And Morgan DuPont. Good evening, everybody. If I'm elected president, I will work to improve the economy, improve healthcare, and improve tax policy. There's something nice about this guy. He's just got a nice face. Maybe I vote for Morgan DuPont this year. All right, so that was the Republican primary debates. Very exciting stuff. So let's move on with our own campaign events. Interview. There is an interview to do. Our own speeches. We can't do rallies because we did that. We're going to do this. And then next turn. How much time is left on this? Overview. We have 6 more weeks of blindly fundraising and attending rallies. Oh, no, we got another local print. Okay, and any speeches, rallies, we're going to fundraise the rest of it. Next turn, interview, speech, rally, fundraise, and attend all rallies. And next turn, how far are we now? 4 weeks. Four weeks. So back to fundraising after we check those. Back to rallies, $10 rallies, and then 3 weeks. Oh, but something's happening. Watch the Democratic presidential primary debate. You know, we already watched one. What the heck. Let's just continue on. It's Michelle Finley. I have heard some terrible economic ideas in my day, but I never expected to hear so many astoundingly terrible ideas from members of my own party. Yep. And, it's Democrat Trump. And Dwyer. With me as president, the economy will grow tremendously. Government spending helps improve the economy. I understand having some income inequality, but the disparity between the rich and the poor is too much. I have always said that minimum wage should be a living wage. I'm the first person who said that. It is my idea. The rich used to pay a much higher tax rate. I believe we should return to higher tax rates for the rich. As you can see, I know everything there is to know about the economy. You should vote for me. Layla Tillman is a nice person. I consider her to be a friend. If I wasn't running, I would say you should vote for her, but she and I both know that since I'm running, I deserve to win, because I'm the best presidential candidate. Ann Dwyer, the Democratic female Trump. Kind of like her. If I can vote for her, I will. Okay, so Kaylee Kohler. I'm hopeful that the economy will improve given the right economic policies. Government spending helps improve the economy. I'm hopeful that we can reduce extreme income disparities in the country. I believe higher minimum wage will make the world a better place. I think the rich should pay their fair share of taxes. Of course you would. Oh, the guy with the forehead. Don't even want to read. Oh, this was a socialist, right? The economy needs to be addressed. I have a lot of ideas about how to fix it. There are absolute divisions about how to deal with income inequality. I will certainly consider every possible option regarding the current minimum wage. Okay, Bernie. And then, Elizabeth Warren. Government spending helps improve the economy. We should do something to reduce income inequality. I believe that increasing the minimum wage will reduce poverty. If I'm elected, I intend to increase taxes on the rich. Yeah, definite Elizabeth Warren right there. Oh, crazy Mark Steyer. Okay, the best way to improve. He's not even relevant. Tara Sandy. Government spending helps improve the economy. I understand having some income inequality, but the disparity between the rich and the poor is too much. Okay, that's good. Amy. We don't need to hear from Amy Klobuchar. Alright, so now that we've gone through that, let's get back to our campaign. Back to fundraising. Check if there's any interviews or speeches. Put the rest into the rally. And next turn, candidate decision. A debate has been organized. Would you like to participate in the debate? Well, yes, I would. What message do you want to communicate to the debate audience? Each option will have a different effect on how the audience responds. Express a commitment to focus on party values and push forward the party agenda. Focus on the issues and explain why your policies are the best policies. Advocate for moderate principles of compromise and bipartisanship. The best way forward is work together. Attack your opponent's record and policies. Blame the opposition party for everything wrong in the world. But that's true. Everything wrong in the world is because of the Democrats. But I think for this issue, since this should be a safe election, and I'm beginning my political career, I need to ensure that I look like a good, decent human being. So I'm going to focus on the issues and explain why my policies are the best policies. And didn't seem to have any effect whatsoever. Oops. Maybe I should have blamed the Democrats for everything wrong in the world. Alright, so let's go back to events and no. Campaign events. Yes, there we are. Interviews, speeches, rallies, fundraising, fundraise, rallies. I don't have any remaining hours. Oh, because I did the thing. Right, got it. And I was kind of expecting the Republican thing, but it didn't happen. Next turn. Candidate decision. The local newspaper has put together a candidate questionnaire to provide readers with an overview of each candidate's policies. Would you like to... Well, yes, I would. I've successfully filled out the questionnaire. Really? I didn't click anything. Okay. And what's up here? Watch the Republican presidential primary debate. Okay. Felix Ramiro said stuff. Serious Abraham Durant. I have a tax plan and I believe will be good for the economy. It should address many of the concerns that people have with the economy. I acknowledge that there are concerns about income inequality. Whether or not the minimum wage should be increased is a very divisive issue. Yeah, Lindsey Graham here. Lewis Thorne, the best way to improve the economy is to decrease taxes. Income inequality is a natural outcome of capitalism. I support capitalism and do not see the need to intervene with income inequality. I want to increase the minimum wage. Really? I think if we do well enough in the election, we will be able to increase the minimum wage. I want to reduce taxes on business owners so that they can start improving the economy. Oh, well, okay, Lindsay. Yeah, no idea who this guy is. Ethan Slater. Yeah, you're not relevant. Oh, yeah, Mike Pence with a horrible nose. Francis Wheel. I want to thank everyone for having this debate so that we can discuss ways to improve the economy. The government is currently spending too much. By reducing spending and cutting taxes, we can improve the economy. I believe that everyone should have the opportunity to succeed in life. I want that for everyone, but I don't believe that reducing income inequality would solve any problems. I understand the mentality behind allowing the free market to determine the minimum wage. Individuals who want that kind of economy are certainly not bad people. My own opinion is that government has a responsibility to do what is best for the average citizen, and a living wage is what is best for the average citizen. We can address a lot of the current economic issues by increasing taxes on the wealthiest. By what? By increasing taxes on the wealthiest citizens. Interesting. Okay. Hunter Mason. The government is currently spending too much. By reducing spending and cutting taxes, we can improve the economy. I don't believe that addressing income inequality should be a priority during this election. I believe that increasing the minimum wage will reduce poverty. If I'm elected, I intend to increase taxes on the rich. Whoa. What's with these Republicans here? And Morgan DuPont. I think this was the guy I liked last time. I want to thank everyone for having this debate so that we can discuss ways to improve the economy. The best way to improve the economy is to decrease taxes. Yeah, I understand how people can become discontent when they see income inequality in our economy. I respect that perception. Okay. My understanding is that income inequality is a representation of a range of effort. True enough. The more effort an individual puts into their education and career, the more they should be rewarded. That seems fair to me. I understand the mentality behind allowing the free market to determine minimum wage. Individuals who want that kind of economy are certainly not bad people. My own opinion is that government has a responsibility to do what's best for the average citizen, and a living wage is what is best for the average citizen. All right. You win, Morgan. I'm all for you. You're irrelevant, Brandon, and you have a funny forehead, Chandler. And now we are somewhere near finishing our election campaign overview. General election takes place at the end of this turn. Ooh, are we going to be the next mayor? We should more than likely be the next mayor, honestly. Interviews, door knocking. Alright, we'll attend all rallies. And we will fundraise. And we will become mayor? Here we go. Oh, whoa. It was close. No, too close. Yeah, it was too close. Okay. We are the mayor of Phillips, Wisconsin. It is official. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Congratulations on winning the election. You did a great job. Your new term will begin the first week of the year. All information and responsibilities related to your new office can be found in the Office tab. Good luck. And with that being said, that's probably a good place to put a cut in this here episode. This will be episode 3. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, please smash that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz. And until the next time, all, peace.